I would have to say my most memorable moment is definitely just being able to have the experience to come out to the University of Houston. I've enjoyed every moment, the downfalls, the uprisings, beating Memphis, losing to ECU, those are the memories that I'll always remember and I'll always cherish.
My most memorable moment would have to be when our coach, Michael, did imitations of Sierra and I, because he always gives me a hard time that I'm this old grandma and I walk with a gimp. And I take really small steps, so he did an imitation of me. It was really, really funny.
My most memorable moment here is probably senior day today, because you kind of know what much you mean to the girls, but it's the day that they get to show and everyone, you see how much you really mean to them, and it's an honor to be with these girls for 4 years.
My most memorable moment was senior day also. All the girls came in the locker room and they just gave us a bunch of presents and showed us how much we care to them.
I plan on playing soccer as long as I possibly can, so that way I can still be young for as long as I can, and then I hopefully I can get into the fire academy and be a firefighter.
My postgraduate plans are actually to stay in school, and I still have another 2 years because I'm doing a double major, and after that hopefully get into grad school here at the University of Houston.
My postgrad plans are to maybe go to grad school, work for my grandfather or my Uncle Danny, and hopefully move to Austin.
I want to continue playing soccer, but if that doesn't work out, I'm sports administration, so I wouldn't mind working for ESPN or just coaching or something, but I should be graduating next fall, so I still have a semester to go after spring.
Being a student athlete has actually been really hard. Being able to balance out your student part and balancing out your athlete part. Of course, we all want to put athletics before students, but you have to put your student before being an athletic. That's definitely the hardest part, but I absolutely have loved every minute of it. Our academic advisors have helped me through absolutely everything. I'm not exactly the best student ever, so having people there supporting you, telling you can do it every year is definitely made it a lot easier.
It means a lot to me to be a student athlete because you get a lot of privileges that most other kids don't get to have, and younger kids look up to you. I remember when I played soccer back in the day. I started when I was 4, and I remember going to watch college games. For instance, I went and watched UNC and Texas play, and that was the best game I've ever gotten to see when I was a little kid, and getting to meet those athletes because they were an inspiration to me. And I got the autographs and everything, and now I'm doing that. So I don't know, it's nice to give back and have people look up to you.
Being a student athlete showed me how to be committed and how to do 2 things at once, school and soccer, and it teaches you that you have to grow up and you can't always be immature.
The best part about being a Cougar is just the experience, kind of the first question. You're just being here, being able to meet different athletes. We have one of the most diverse schools, so being able to meet people from different countries, people from different cities, states, just meeting people and being able to enjoy every moment.
Being a student athlete is hard. You have to be dedicated to school and soccer, and just waking up early, going to school and then going to soccer, and just repeating it every day is really hard. And you don't get a lot of days off for soccer, so it's really hard, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love being a student athlete.
I love this university, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I met so many great people, and they've had a lasting impact on my life, and made me who I am today. So, I guess that's what's most important to me and everything.
The best part about being a Cougar is meeting all the new people, because the people you meet here are the friends you're going to have for life.
Best part about being a Cougar, as everybody else has said, meeting new people. I'm not from here, so coming here and meeting all these people, especially Casey. She's one of my inspirations on my soccer team. Meeting all these people, it's really fun. I love it. I love being in a different state. So.